fucked up now. I know what's going on? Hey. You want a pair, till one appear, not put one appear. Body parts everywhere, some was here, some are there. You unaware, vest on, you gon' put me underwear. All I wanna hear is what size shirt your baby mother wear.
I be in the trenches, and hell nah, you ain't coming there. Damn why I suit the crib up, he had his son in there. Chopper turn your favorite outfit to some summer wear. Have your face on some t-shirts that your mother wear.
Fuck a couple shots, I'd probably bring 100 there. Then send your mama your blood back to some Tupperware. Ain't no better feeling than catch her op when he unaware. Your bitch call me the pipeline, she need plumbing there.
You know I don't fucking care, line you up like I'm cutting hair. Pop the trunk, you get stuffed in there with no fucking air. Pull strings like a puppeteer. Have my youngin' get up close range like Tampa Bay, you fucking head. Top shelf, gun up there, 12 baggies, it's a ton up there. Hope you said bye to your family if you come in here. Niggas scared, 2 jaws come in pairs. Got his folks running scared. Track runs only come if money there. Jerk, get your feelings hurt, I put you in a hearse. Get sent to church, I peel half this 30 like I split a
I was a sinner first, God forgive, I put in plenty work. I never snitched, they had to kill me first. Seen mamas cry when that semi burst.
In the kitchen whipping the pot, put my wrist to work. Book bag, hold a pound, it's that different work. Remember holding my first gun, like how this shit to work. First nigga ain't hit his head, but I ain't miss his shirt.
Hey, rock for that big cat, we aiming at they fitted first. Swamp said Tupperware, let's see if niggas little work. Do you bad, cold as Minnesota on December 1st. Leave them on the corner leaking and needed some dinner work. I came from the dirt and I seen so much work that I ain't know it would work. I came from the bottom though. What's your man book? One phrase, nigga, I don't know. If it don't feel right, stand on it, gotta go.
Vominos, I catch your body in designer clothes. Trap house cooking like Papa though. Really with the drama though. Man, I'll bring it to your mama though. Knock, knock, then I let the llama blow.
Soldiers leaping out of the chopper yelling Geronimo. I give a nigga a busy schedule. It's your time to go. Nigga came out of the swamp. It ain't no drowning. Hold a thermostat, it hang out the window. I change the climate on them.
Gang bang, Geechee throw it up. I got the vomit flow. Block jumping, jump out. Fiends yell Geronimo. Jack boys stripping niggas, putting niggas on the pole. Grade A, my weed and my daughter made the honor roll.
Nigga, this the gangland. Them bullets give a nigga spray tans. Hollows hit his knees, made him break dance. Nigga, I don't shake hands, cause I leave a nigga shot. Easy, hurry up and spin the fucking block.
It's Mr. Spin your block. OT drop bomb, Airbnb, call me Mr. Richard Spot. Got me running to the Glock, strap gunning for the ops. I'm the charger, you decide, plug me in the knot.
Yeah, we back active again. Shout out to Tay-Rock, fucking with the new era. Yeah. Yeah.
I got them obsessed. They see me winning, I get to this chicken, I run up a check. They see me shining, look at these diamonds all over my neck. Bitches be foreign, was they be foreign, you know I'm a flex. I got them obsessed.
Whole world.
They see me winning, I get to this chicken, I run up a check. They see me shining, look at these diamonds all over my neck. Bitches be foreign, was they be foreign, you know I'm a flex.
Current obligation, leader domination. Let's go.
Surrounded by guys that I flex with. Diamonds goes out of my necklace. Baddie shotgun in a Lexus. Had to get rid of my
responsibility. These little boys gon' run from it, but I'm done frontin'. Come love it, keep it 100. Yeah, remember this so you can understand real. I tell the men make moves and all these suckers stand still.
You can't hang with us. Oh, you can't hang with us. No show now. Gotta ride with my gun, cause they won't get me gone. When I leave that house, I pray to God I make it home. It's a body for a body, you gon' shoot or what? If you ain't cut like this, then no, you can't hang with us. Gotta ride with my gun, cause they won't get me gone. When I leave the house, I pray to God I make it home. It's a body for a body, you gon' shoot or what? If you ain't cut like show now, no, you can't hang with us. A lot of you niggas hoes, you ain't built like this. When you come where I come from, you gon' see shit like this. Mama dropping all these tears cause her son died. Dead and gone. But that's the life he chose, was on that front line. Soldier nigga. All these dark clouds over us, we gotta even the score. We gon' post up in a section, catch him going in the store. Hop out, walk him down, do him very bad. Double back and hit his partner, they can't carry that. His little cuz gon' get a pass with his scary ass. We keep on spinning down they block till that bitch look like Casper. On show now. Everybody in my section know they certified. And they all press the gas when it's time to ride. With my gun, cause they won't get me gone. When I leave that house, I pray to God I make it home. It's a body for a body, you gon' shoot or what? If you ain't cut like this, then no, you can't hang with us. Gotta ride with my gun, cause they won't get me gone. When I leave that house, I pray to God I make it home. It's a body for a body, you gon' shoot or what? If you ain't cut like this, then no, you can't hang with us.
They wasn't with us when I played the stoop. Shoppers hanging out like a saber tooth. Pay the troops, every corner covered in the baby boots. Gang nigga, we don't ask no questions, we just aim and shoot. Grave diggers, I put niggas deeper than trade the truth. Shake and move, halfway through the trenches, hope I make it through. Gotta put this gun up before I make it to my baby school. When I see the sun up, I think got another day of proof. I just pick my son up, don't you walk into your daddy's shoes. My homies ate the cheese, it was breaking news. Hope I ain't gotta tell his mama what he made me do. Knew him since about 3, shit, maybe 2. But I won't have no tolerance for breaking rules. I just bought a house, I'm paying tax now. No more stepping on no crack valves. Tryna make this life a little easy for my black child. I wish Jonathan could see us where we at now.
Gotta ride with my gun, cause they won't get me gone. When I leave that house, I pray to God I make it home. It's a body for a body, you gon' shoot or what? If you ain't cut like this, then no, you can't hang with us. Gotta ride with my gun, cause they won't get me gone.
When I leave the house, I pray to God I make it home. It's a body for a body, you gon' shoot or what? If you ain't cut like this, then nah, you can't hang with us.
No.
Three, 2, 1, go!
Please don't get up in my way. When I uno says, please don't get up in my way. Uno says, when I uno says, when I uno says, please don't get up in my way.
Yeah. We back with another one. As I create this quick banner because I gotta do some promo because I got a few things going on. But shout out to y'all for pulling up once again. I got comments already, but we're gonna get into that in a minute. My hair look a damn mess. Getting it straightened up before this weekend though. My shit looks still cool though. But anyways, look, my shit look scraggly. But anyway, we back with another episode of Slizzy Life Radio. Got a few things we talking about tonight, but I got hold on real quick, y'all, because I need to put this in here as a list of my things to promote. And I forgot the name, my username, so I need to write it down right quick. All right, bet. How y'all doing though? How's your mama? How your family doing? All that good stuff, man. Y'all good? All right, let's get to these comments real quick, man. Vic, what's going on, big dog? I see you. Yo, rap review. We're in the building. What's going on? Talks with Jay in the building. I see you. Dad, what's good? Dad, you forever pulling up, man. I appreciate you, bro. Dad forever pulling up. So I really make good music. He really do, yo. He dope. I love that song, though. Keep showing off on that joint. Yes, sir. Blogger Hood in the building. And yes, Imperial, I saw your comment. I'm not posting it, though. Sorry, nah, I got you. Just, yeah, pause on that. But pause on the first part. But thank y'all for pulling up, though, man. You already know what's going on. Another dope show on deck for your boy. Yes, hit them like, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff, bro. If anybody I sent the link to pulling up, you know what I'm saying, pull up. If not, that's great as well. You understand? Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yo.
What's good? What?
Yeah, what's good with you, my nigga?
Ain't nothing, bro.
What up?
You know they gonna fry you by the glasses.
Who? Oh shit, we here. I can't. I'm home over here. I take my glasses off at home. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's a big fact. Before we get into this episode, I got to
Man,
do a
you my
couple
nigga.
things.
I can put them on though. If we gotta make it official, they always handy. I mean, you know, what you want? You want them ones? You want these ones?
Oh
Which
man,
ones we need?
you not playing. You not
What
playing.
we gotta do to make it official? You
Either
know what I
or,
mean?
find me, bro. Either or. You know I don't be giving a fuck, bro. I'm just happy you in here. That's family
What's up
talk.
with you?
You know what I'm saying? But before we get into this, though, listen, man. Please subscribe to my YouTube, DMV Slizzy Gang. I finally hit 100 subs like a week ago, so I'm trying to take this shit somewhat
Hit
serious.
100 like a week ago.
For real, right? Trying to take this shit somewhat serious. So subscribe to the YouTube. I just started a Twitch channel, Slizzy Life Gaming. So I just literally just started the joint last night. I did a test run last night. So if you're on Twitch, follow me at Slizzy Life Gaming. And of course, as I always do. Hold on. No, don't do that. All right, bet. Always follow me everywhere. Slizzy703, man. Follow your boy. And the last thing I need to put it rocking with the show. Drop $1 in the cash app. Helps keep the content going. Helps keep the channel going. All that good shit. My baby about to be 2, y'all. He need diapers. Holla at me.
Hell yeah.
What's going on, bro?
I'm chilling, man. I'm speaking of base. My daughter's birthday today. You know what I mean?
Oh man, happy birthday! I wish we had an applause button. I wish I had an applause button.
It's all good. I got one. I got one, but she ain't here right now anyway, so it's all good.
That's what's up, though. Yes, shout out my nigga Q in the building. Perk, what's going on? Yeah, we about to talk about that right now. My man Mike Ryan in the building. We about to talk about that, right? About to talk about Smack Saturday. Boy. About to talk about Smack Saturdays. And then so I got you here. I definitely got ask the Slizzy one no question. I definitely got to do that. But let's get into this Smack Saturday's card going down on Saturday. 5 dope battles. DMV was all over that thing.
Yeah.
Shout out to Smack first and foremost. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. The first joint, I got the card in front of me. I need to pull it up right fast. Also, shout out to Verified Source while I'm pulling that up.
I see Mike Ryder said, how do you honestly feel about this card Saturday? The way I feel about this card is we should be looking at it like they giving us a card. You know what I mean? Like it's not supposed to be a big card. It's not supposed to be known. It's not even really a super fight. It's just something to keep us entertained. These are bad drugs versus prep. Nobody really asked for that. DMV gonna love that, but that's not a battle that, you know what I mean, would have been on another card, made it look better. Next versus Murder, they getting a shot on caffeine. Why not? Both of them are fire. Danger Zone versus Prayers Mafia, they deserve a look. Why not on a random weekend between Gnome and the tournament? I feel like this is just a way of ushering new faces on the caffeine and giving us some entertainment for the weekday. We wasn't asking for none of these battles except for the headliner. So it's okay for it to not be a great card on paper. We just got to hope we get great battles.
Right. I'm one of the biggest, anybody that's been on the channel knows that I'm one of the biggest advocates on not getting caught up with how a card look on paper and every battle don't need a storyline because I feel like
Yeah.
we get caught on every battle needing a storyline. The biggest example of it was Smack Volume 4 when it was like a lot of battles that looked like they was just put together. But a lot of them battles ended up being fire. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So I'm a big advocate of that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like also DMV bias, of course, you already know I'm having DMV all over that thing. But I feel like a lot of these battles about to be solid. I feel like we might honestly get a couple classics out of this. I honestly feel like we might get one. At least one. I feel like we might get at least one. I feel that. I feel like that.
I think we're gonna
My
get.
man,
I think murder. I think murder versus next is going to be a classic. And we watch battle rap says, "What's a good murder battle?" I can tell you this: murder versus Luck Dollars happened, and I'm waiting for that to drop on the URL app. Them niggas shook the whole city of Petersburg, Virginia, with that battle. It's two big niggas, and they was in the yard for real. You know what I mean? So when that drops, definitely push play on that. Far as what's on YouTube, I don't know which direction to point you other than the Pit Fights Battle League because that's his home league. You know what I mean? I'm a DMV nigga, so all his up and coming battles, he stands out in. I might not remember the opponent to tell you what battle to go look at, but he stands out though.
Yeah, that's a fact. I was honestly about to say anything Pit Fights related because I know he battles somewhere else. I know he battles somewhere else in DMV, but I can't even think of it right now. But
yeah,
I'm definitely elated that he's getting this shot on caffeine though because he is definitely deserving of it. Definitely deserving of it. Next verse murder is gonna be aggression OD. The aggression is about to be on. Is definitely about to be OD. I definitely feel like I'm gonna go ahead and just say I got murder winning this one 2-1, and I feel like the reason I got murder winning is because I want to say believability and convincibility. Like I'm not necessarily calling nobody fake by no means, but I feel like hard. I was gonna hit harder when murder is being aggressive. You know what I'm saying? I think Nex's pen is better, but I feel like because both of them niggas gonna be aggressive as hell. I feel like murder's gonna be more believable in this situation. Next might fuck around and do some shit though. You know what I'm saying? He owns it, but I just feel like I got murder 2-1 though.
I got murder 2-1. First of all, I'm a Maryland ass nigga, so very seldomly do Maryland niggas gonna lose. But with that being said, I think that they very similar. I don't if you think Nexus pen is better, it can't be by a lot. I think that murder's problem is gonna be immediately people are gonna compare him to Twerk. If people can get past that and listen to what he's saying, I think that he punches as good as anybody, and Nex included. You know what I mean? But his size gives him the explosiveness. And when you say the believability factor, that it's definitely not saying Nex is no type of soft or nothing. But one of Nex's special moves is I smack the dog shit out you. But when he's saying that to murder, it's gonna be like,
it ain't gonna look good.
Where was I? You know what I mean? That type of like, gonna be that type of look good. Yeah, I just but I think that bar for bar, this is a very evenly matched. It give me Nitty versus Av vibes, man. I'm not saying it's gonna be Nitty versus Av level or nothing, but from the size difference to the fact that they got similar fighting styles, but they are completely different when you just look at the battle. You know what I mean? It give me Nitty versus Av vibes, man. I can't wait for this one for real. But I got murder winning though.
I definitely some. Yeah, I don't know about Nitty versus Ad vibe, but I definitely know where you coming from in terms of why you said that.
Yeah.
Hopefully it lives up. I want this to be a great battle. I'm probably the only optimistic person in battle rap where I want every battle to be great and I want every battle to be good. I'm probably like the only
one.
Nigga anyway. I might be. Shit. I don't get caught up in the bullshit. I just want every battle to be good though. I just want every battle to be dope. But it can't happen that way all the time. But anyway, next battle, Danger Zone versus Prez Mafia. As a battle rap and enthusiast, day one fan, I kind of thought that this battle would have happened already because they came in the same class. Both of them was like, we gonna get to that Imperial. Chill out.
Right.
He said Danny gonna dog walk Suge 30, but we gonna get to that. Chill out. Anyway, I would have thought these two would have battled already. They both came in at the same time. Both of them had high status at one point. Not saying they fell off, but now they kind of took a downward spiral as far as profile.
Yeah.
Now they climbing back. Dan. I don't think Danger's bad on caffeine, has he? I know Prez did once, but I don't think Danger's bad on caffeine.
Danger got 2 battles on caffeine. He battled Kid Chaos and he battled it was another newer person, I believe. He got at least 2 on caffeine. No, on caffeine. I'm tripping. I'm talking about the app. No, on caffeine, he ain't been on that. You right.
Yeah. I was like, hopefully. I know you battled Kid Chaos, but I thought that was on.
Yeah, it was an app battle. I'm tripping.
You good. Prez, I know Prez definitely was on caffeine and he low-key dropped the ball.
Mm-hmm.
And but as far as this particular battle, I'm not gonna lie, this is a sound clash for me, but just based on what I've seen as of late, I gotta go with Prez because I like what Prez is doing, especially over there at the Gates of the Garden. I don't know what it is about Gates of the Garden, but it's kind of like
you said you going with Prez.
Yeah, based on what I
Slip. Where you from, Slizzy? No, what's going on? For real, talk to me. Let me know where you from. How we doing this? Because I'm
a DV nigga. I know that, man. I know.
You from PG, right? The same city, same county as Danger Zone.
I'm from VA. I'm not a Maryland nigga. I'm from VA.
Oh, you a DMV nigga then?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a couple minutes to think about this, man. Nah, in all seriousness,
I handled the PG though. Shout out to all my PG niggas. Shout out.
Yeah, that's why I came up at hell yeah. I'm gonna say this
and all that good shit. Definitely shout out to my PG niggas though.
I got Danger, and it's not just because he's from Maryland. I think Danger is just one of the best writers in battle rap. Now, Prez was on pace to be one of the best punchers in battle rap. He kind of ushered in a new style that has been taken on by the masses. Shout out to that. You know what I mean? Big shout out to that. But when that ghostwriting thing, that verse stealing thing happened, he went on a decline. You know what I mean? We haven't seen him get back to 100% Prez yet. Like it's like D Rose. Like he got injured and just ain't never really been the same. This is my nigga. I fuck with him. And he do make noise against the garden. But when we talking consistency, Danger Zone is going to bring that shit every motherfucking time. He made a nigga throw in the fucking towel, man. He made a nigga throw in the towel, begging him to stop rapping, bro. Come on. Literally. He got a towel from somebody and threw the bitch in. Come on, man. I'm sorry. Zone, you know what I mean? I'm going to go with a Maryland nigga anyway, but he just gave me a lot of reasons to. I super respect Prez. Yeah, I mean, as a man first, Prez is a very respectable individual. Every time I had encounters with him, he a real dude. But, yeah, I mean, I'm going to go with the consistency of one of the best pens in battle rap. You know what I mean?
I rock with Danger. Everybody know I rock with Danger. I just like what Prez been doing. I just like what Prez been doing lately as far as recent battles. And like I said, I've been rocking what he been doing, especially at the gates. Like, I don't know what it is about Gates of the Garden, but they are like
it's different.
It's that spark, man. Like I just like what he been doing over there, and it's definitely no hate on Danger. Like it's definitely no hate on Danger. I just feel like the caffeine. And plus, I'm looking at it like this too.
They go next in the chat. What's up next? I see you, nigga.
Nigga next in the building. Next in the building. Don't kill us next, please.
Yeah, but next already is fully aware of my opinion of the battle. I'm expecting them to surprise everybody with a classic. He already know that. He already know I'm a Maryland nigga. You need to stop battling Maryland niggas if he want me to say he gonna win in the predictions because this is Cuban. This Cuban now murder. It is what it is. I'm loyal to the set. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Nah, but Salute to Danger. I battle Danger. If y'all ain't seen that, go check that shit out. It's a DMV classic for
DMV
sure.
classic.
And then I battle at Gates of the Garden. The ambiance, the feel at Gates of the Garden is just different, man. Like I've had some of my best performance. I've had my single best performance at Gates of the Garden. You could feel that they want you to be great in that room. You know what I mean? If you in certain rooms, niggas want you to fuck up. Niggas hope you fall off the stage. Niggas don't want you to do as good as niggas don't want you to do as good as them. It's not a competition versus the opponent. It's a competition versus everybody on the card. At Gates of the Garden, everybody wants everybody to do good. So that's what the thing is. And
that's a fact. I was in there for that last joint.
What they want to see.
Even with the A1 Polo shit, they kept wanting Polo to start over and all that type of shit, man. So yeah, but I gotta go. I'm gonna go on Prez. This could be a 2-1 either way, honestly, in my opinion. But he just killed me on DMV bias. That's all good though. Nigga just killed me. But next battle, oh man, I don't know. All right, the next battle, DMV all day. Like I said, drugs versus prep. I never saw this battle coming in a million damn years. Like, I had no idea that this battle was even going to happen until I saw that face-off. And I'm like, oh, shit. They're gonna, I felt like either the battle was booked already when that face-off happened, or they really don't fucking like each other. Like, it looked like, this is all I saw that face-off.
They fuck with each other.
I was like, oh shit, like what the fuck is like, all right. So either they about to battle, what's going on? And then Prep vs. Drugs gets announced. Okay. Now we get to who I think is gonna win. This is hard for me. I'm not going to sit here and fake. This is hard for me because I fuck with Drugs. I've been on Twitter. I've been known on Twitter for defending Drugs when everybody was calling him trash and he was saying like twerk and all this other shit. I was one of the few niggas on Twitter defending Drugs, and y'all call DMV bias all y'all want to. But, and then on the other hand, I rock with Prep. I think Prep is, of course, he ain't freestyled in a minute though. That's my only issue. He haven't freestyled a rebuttal.
Yeah, I noticed that. He ain't been doing. He said he don't do it. He don't want to do that on URL no more. He want to get all his shit out clearly.
Plum Nitty in the building. What's good, boy? But he hasn't freestyled a rebuttal in a minute. I thought that was going to be like one of his like major strengths going into the tournament. I thought he was going to use a lot of that more. But oh man, this one hard for me, bro. But if I got pick gun in my head, I'm a DMV nigga, of course, so I want both of them to do well. I want that to be a classic, low key, but gun in my head.
Don't try to talk to DMV now, nigga.
I know. I just. Oh, hell, do this me, bro. Come on, man. Nah. Gun in my head, though, I gotta go with Prep 2-1 in a very close battle. I just feel like Prep has a lot more weapons than Drugs does at this moment. I just feel like I want Prep to freestyle, but even though he say he ain't gonna do it, I want him to do that. But when we're talking about pen wise and we're talking about rapping, I'm edging everything towards Prep. But Drugs can fuck around and sneak this and get this win as well. It's definitely it's gonna be a close battle, in my opinion. I just feel like whoever has more stamina, pause. And whoever, I'm gonna just say this: whoever doesn't gas out by the end of the third is who I think is going to win. And it also might come down to who go first.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. They so evenly matched that's a fair assessment. I'm gonna go with Prep 2-1 because when Drugs battle Ryder, he opened it with you and your girlfriend Hennyman try to lie me, and I don't like that shit. So since they're so evenly matched, that's my tiebreaker right there. Shout out to both of them. I want to see them do great. I want to see them really go to war. They do like each other though. I saw the face off. I feel like Drugs was talking more about the Ryder battle than anything about Prep. But They definitely like each other. Like they were sparring for the tournament together. Like him, Drugs, Prep, and Jack Boy, like they were rooting each other on. From what I understand, they even made a group chat to motivate each other to stay writing and all that. So they definitely fuck with each other. But hot take, I anticipate them. I anticipate a little friction on stage though. They do like each other, and that's where the problem is. Neither one of them know what a personal is. So both of them are writing shit that's personal as fuck, probably, and not looking at it like it's personal. And then when they get on stage and say it to each other, especially with Drugs being so temperamental, when somebody say something I don't like, and Prep being a full Baltimore nigga,
you're right. No, Prep ain't got no chill button. Oh, then Henny cashed out. Henny crashed out. I'm gonna have to bring him back. There you go. My bad, boy. You crashed out for a second. Yo.
Yo.
All right, you good. You had crashed out for a second. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know. It should be tripping.
No, you good.
My internet be lunching sometimes.
No, you good. But this is one of the ones for me. But yeah, I feel what you were saying on the this could be a little friction because I agree with everything you said though, because Drugs defense is zero. That's like the only thing that's like a negative when it comes to Drugs. His defense is on zero. So you don't never know how he's gonna react to things and how he's gonna take things. So that you might be right though. You might be right. I hope not, but it's a chance of that happening though. But let's get into Quest McCody versus None. That's an interesting battle though. That's an interesting battle.
I'm gonna go first. I got None winning, but I got Quest with the round of the battle. Quest is good for one super great round, but None is 2021 tested. He's caffeine tested. He knows what to do, and he don't be trying to lose. That's how I call that one. I think Quest. I'm not saying he's only going to have one good round. I'm saying that he's going to have at least one great round. You know what I mean? The other two might be good, but None can compete with good. You know what I mean?
Word. Yeah, I gotta go with None as well. For pretty much the same reasons. I definitely feel like Quest can definitely shock people with this performance, but with this battle. But I also feel like None is just too consistent. He's been on caffeine multiple times at this point. Excuse me, he's been on caffeine multiple times at this point. None is hungry and he wants to respect, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely gotta go with None in this battle though. Shout out to Quest though, cause I definitely think Quest is gonna have. I think he definitely gonna have a round of the battle, but I think None is gonna be more consistent in terms of the battle. So I definitely got None 2-1 as well.
Yeah.
Main event: Danny versus Suge. Now I do have a question. Because I know I've been talking about it with a few people, and they're not wrong, but I do need to ask: should this battle been saved for Gnome?
Nah. I think they want to get this joint out the way, and Danny is on though.
True.
Yeah, I think they wanted to get this one out the way. This one was already in the books. I think the paycheck goes up when it's known. I think that we wanted to get this one out the way, and it ended up being a headline on a similar type of card. So that it was on a super fight. Now it's on Smack Saturday. Similar types of cards. It's the headline, and let's go ahead and get this joint out the way. They've been beefing for a second. I'm gonna go ahead and say my prediction. I got Danny, man. Just, I mean, we just got to go with consistency. He's red fucking hot right now. Sugar's gonna make it competitive because he's motivated to battle a Danny Myers, a pen nigga, and he's capable. But Danny Myers is red fucking hot right now, and I just don't see him. I just don't see him losing. I don't see him slowing. Plus, he's probably pissed off because he got no show, and that's a different level of pissed off. You know, and then you really get to put you got another month to memorize your shit that you already had memorized. Yeah, I got Danny. I got Danny winning it in a great fucking battle. Suge gave us great battles with Mike P. Suge gave us a great battle with B. Dot. Suge gave us a great battle with who else? Was it Rum Nitty? He gave us something great with Rum Nitty. He gave us great with Av. He gives us great with the punches, with the so it's gonna be a great battle. I got Danny Miles winning though.
Yeah, I got Danny as well. I also think that him going back to back is not going to phase him. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people are like, he got 2 battles in 2 weeks. Like, nah, I don't think that's going to phase him. Danny is he's a machine, bro. Like that man, like that man, he's amazing. Like, and should being on the road, and I call it the "you got me fucked up" mission. And I think when battlers are on that mission, they 9 times out of 10 they don't lose. And this nigga bum nigga stupid. He said Slizzy like Henny in the parallel universe. I'm weak.
I want to battle Danny, man. I don't know who I got to battle for them to finally respect me. It might be Danny. Like if I fuck Danny up, like for real, stop, leave me alone. You feel me?
Glock in the building. What's going on, fool? Bubby
Danny,
said, "Welcome to Yikers Island."
Danny, that nigga though. Danny is that nigga. I see somebody say, "Is Hennyman going to Eminence?" That's Kels in them event OSBL.
Yeah,
I'm not sure the date on that, to be honest with you. But if I'm in town, I'm definitely supporting.
yeah, that's. I wanted to put. I thought it was in June, but I don't know the date neither. But shout out. I'm hoping to get Kel on the interview so we can talk about that shit though. I definitely want to show love. There ain't DMV event happening. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
What up?
my man Hooks in the building. Y'all go download his new album. I forgot the name of it. Hooks, my fault. But shout out to my man Hooks. The nigga got a fire ass album out. So y'all go please download that shit, support that shit any way you can. All that good shit. But that's the Smack Saturday prediction of Revenge of the Fallen. All right, bet. So download my man Hooks' new album, Revenge of the Fallen. Is fire as hell. It's on all the platforms. They had a listening party at on my man Savage's channel. Shout out my man Savage. But oh Lord, now you about to pull up. Oh God, I don't know if I want
What's up?
Savage
What's up?
in the building. Good fool.
What's up, Henny? What's up, Sliz? You know, Palmer Park.
What's up?
You know, rolling forever. Yo, Eminence is June 26th. It's a Saturday.
I think I'm by the end of the night, I'm probably gonna be locked into that card in Philly. I'm talking to Stairs right now. It might be me versus Dub the Phenom on that jump.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I know Bill hosting that joint. I said I was gonna pull up on that joint.
Yeah. I definitely would be there if that wasn't the case though. But probably not because Ryder battling on that card, so I probably would have been going to the Philly joint anyway. Yeah, I mean, but you know, Kels know it's all love though.
Yeah. Who Ryder battling?
Ryder and Cuban are battling Enes and Kaboom. That's the card. Twerk versus Chef Trez is on that card. I could have sworn Bill was on that card. But, oh no, A Ward versus Suge is on that card.
Oh, that's that card. Okay.
Yeah, that's that card. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah, that sounds crazy.
Shout out to Stiz, man. They be definitely having some fire battles on that joint. Definitely. Shout out to Stiz, man. Shout out to Battle Academy. They definitely be having some fire battles. There's a whole lot of DMV shit going on. Speaking of, Henny, I wanted to talk to you when the battle happened with Drugs and Ryder, because I wanted to definitely holler you about, first off, how does it feel for you to have your league back, one, and how do you feel about the turnout of everything that went down.
I was happy. It felt great to be back. It felt better to have a successful event. Everybody showed up. Everybody showed out. Twerk gave us a great performance at the end. You know what I mean? And like I don't have nothing negative to say about the event at all. You know what I mean?
When was the event?
Huh? Yeah, appreciate it. It was a little turbulence, you know what I mean, to get the event started, but that's the quarrels of a league owner. We got to go through that. Very stressful. But the finished product, I was beyond happy with. You feel me?
Well, I like the setup there because at Martinis sometimes the lighting be different, and you had some real good lighting for Martinis. Because a lot of times when Bounce be having their events at Martinis, it be real dark. But you actually had the light. The way you had the lighting for that joint was superb. I actually fucked with it.
Yeah. I appreciate that. What happened was we were supposed to have them band battles. So my shooter XP linked with Black Market Media team and figured out the exact lighting that they use for the band battles so that they wouldn't have to bring their own. And so moving forward, we already got that shit on deck. So that's why it's crazy you actually noticed that, because we definitely spent the grip on the lighting for the situation.
Yeah, I noticed the difference between how it's lit for certain battles. Because I've been to Martinis a ragged times for battles. I usually go to most of the events there. So it's like, I was like, oh damn, that joint looks different. I said, that shit official.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, we was definitely, I was definitely watching. Like, I definitely felt like all the battles that came out, because I was on live stream too. I felt like all the battles was dope. We definitely love the Bloggerhood blog. Thank you, Henny.
Yeah,
definitely appreciate it. But definitely appreciate that. But how do you booking Ryder versus Drugs? What was the thought process behind it? What was like I know a match like that just don't happen overnight, or did it? I could be wrong.
So look, this is my thing, right? Ryder, I can't say he got his start on Do or Die, but it was a standout performance on Do or Die that started helping open some doors for him. Nunu hit We Go Hard, got him out to We Go Hard, and then from We Go Hard, that was the gate opener for URL back then. And that's how Ryder got onto his talent got him onto URL. But that standout performance pushed him in that direction. And then Drugs is same. He don't say this publicly. That's on him. He don't have to. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna say it. Same way Surf stayed, he a URL baby. Drugs is a do or die baby. If when people didn't want to see Drugs, I was continually booking Drugs. When Drugs was fucking up events, I was continually booking Drugs. I saw the potential. I saw that he was a star. I felt like he was a star. I believed in him. I put him in front of 40. I put him in front of Show Off. We got the infamous him and Tay-Rock about to fight moment. I put him in front of Cortez. Him and Cortez and Nunu got into it. When all these things went battle rap viral. Put him in front of K-Shine and DNA in a 2-on-2. You know what I mean? I made sure he had plates and continued to get plates. And eventually, he shined through. He got on URL. He had a bad jump at the beginning. He battled Jack Boy. He lost. And then he went on the stage when they had the 2-on-2 and got booed. I continued to book him. And then more leagues started to book him. Drugs is one of the most battle-tested niggas in the game now because so many smaller leagues began to book him. You know what I mean? Because he got numbers behind him now. He battled all these faces. He turned up. So with all that being said, it was only right to bring those two back for the resurrection, for the revival, to bring back Do or Die Battle League. You see, I had Cuban on the card as well because he's a Do or Die baby. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to say that in disrespectful way. I'm using it how Surf says it. You know what I mean? But Cuban will tell you probably. I tried to bring Ralphie Gabbana back. I tried to hit Spanish.
Ralphie Gabbana, damn, I heard that name.
It's some niggas that I'm just a loyal nigga, bro. So you know what I mean? Like I'm loyal to my scene and I'm loyal to the niggas that I fuck with. You know what I mean? So it was like this is the headliner. I brung the whole event. I brung the league back for that battle. You know what I mean?
Henny,
I booked the chance around that battle. Huh?
What's the chance of getting you and Av on Do or Die?
Me and Av battle.
Yeah,
I
him and
did.
Av battle.
Yeah, Av battle. Unfortunately, I battle Av at home. The 7 City Shock crowd is ignorant as fuck. So,
Oh man, I gotta check that one out then.
yeah. So
Yeah,
it's okay. So,
ain't it on your channel, Henny? I thought that was on your channel.
so the crowd was real bad. The crowd was like horrible. You know, I'm not saying like they was bad to me. They were just bad. You know what I mean? It was like they just heard us something was going down and everybody just showed up, not realizing it was battle rap. They was talking through all the battles, all that. And then Av being a hometown niggas wasn't trying to let me talk at all. So, you know what I mean? Half the crowd was talking through the battle. The other half was biased as fuck. I was like, hey, yo, they was like, shut the fuck up. Boo, nigga. You know what I mean? But I'm such a real nigga. The league didn't put it out. The league. Oh, wow. Check it out.
Man.
Oh, hey, he crashed again.
Yeah, I think he froze.
Get my lick.
Definitely. Speaking of Av, though, I see you on you about to be out there. I think it's July.
Yeah, he battling
A nigga named Riddick or something. Young Riddick or King Riddick or something. Am I fucked up? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, nah, you froze up for a minute.
Okay. Yeah, I'm battling on Av card. Riddick, you know what I mean? But
he got fired. He definitely got a fire card. He definitely got a fire card.
I'm trying to get on anything moving, bro. Anything that's gonna make some noise. The Riots, 7 City Shots, Battle Academy, Do or Die. The leagues that's making noise right now. That's what I want to be on. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, hold on, real quick. Whoever, shout out to the Riot, but y'all need to go ahead and drop Hennyman body. Like, please.
Niggas playing with my footage.
I know y'all not in the rush to drop it because it was a body, but
yeah, that was clear.
Me and Savage was in the chat. We was probably the only DMV niggas in that damn chat that night.
Yo, that's clear.
That shit was clear as hell.
Man, everybody know I'm DMV biased. You know, I'm gonna say DMV all day unless you get your ass super kicked. I'm gonna ride with the home team.
I feel like all my joints this year been clear. You know what I mean? Fire the Misfit, I feel like that was clear, and there was some shadiness with the whole situation. Yeah. And I still won. Lex, I won clear. That's why you don't see him talking about it. I fuck with Lex, but after the battle, you ain't heard him say one word. He was talking a lot of shit before the battle. I didn't say nothing before the battle. After the battle, he ain't say shit. XL, shout out XL, but I feel like I won the first.
You definitely won that because XL talked all that shit about that A-Ward battle, but he ain't said shit about you beating him.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It get real quiet after the battle. Niggas sleep on me, then they get beat.
Then they get that ring, and then you be like, "Oh shit, the nigga really throwing like."
This ouch, it hurts. That's
nigga, hold on, bro. Like I'm playing with my man. It's like, hold on, the nigga got battles on. He got hella battles under his belt. Like the nigga didn't battle heavyweights in the culture. Like what the fuck,
bro? I don't know what it is.
Like, jeez,
Slizzy, the shit bothers me. It bothers me, Slizzy, because I'm better than a lot of these niggas, bro. Like these niggas, I'm better than these niggas. You know what I mean? I don't even know what else to say. I got like 2 losses on my record of 20-something battles. Av is one of them. I lost that by default. You know what I mean? The only battle I feel like I lost is maybe Big Cannon because I fucked up. Like I did a baby choke in that jump. I still feel like I outrode him though. You know what I mean? Like it's just.
I was there live for that. Yeah, I was there live for that. That was.
I hit that nigga with some crazy shit like I'm cantankerous, black gloves, I can't take a risk. Big cannon, like it was crazy. Like get big gun and then kick back, you can't take a risk. Big cannon versus big cannon, some Cam Brady shit. Try to keep his eye on the 9, but can't babysit. Like what the fuck?
And then I think he freestyled. I think he freestyled
he opened with that rebuttal and he took
got
it
a
down.
rebuttal, and then that just kind of like shifted the whole room and shit.
And it didn't have shit to do with me. He said
really
something about the
that's
host.
the fucked up part.
He said something about the host and shook the building, and it was over from there. It was like, I just gotta be real with myself. I lost that one. You know what I mean?
I'm like, the nigga I was like, bro, this nigga was going off right now, and I'm like, bro,
I
y'all listen to what the fuck he's saying. This nigga,
I lost that one. I lost that one, but I feel like I could win. But when I got A-Verb on my shit, Danger Zone on my shit, Goods on my shit, Av on my shit, Big Cannon on my shit, Squeako on my shit, Moon on my shit, fucking XL on my shit, Lex Luthor on my shit, Spanish Harlem on my shit, and I'm busting these niggas' ass. What is going on? I don't know.
I think the theory of it is, I think the theory of it all is they see
Mob One on my shit,
right? I think and True Foe because of the video joint. Forgot about the video joint too. But I feel like a lot of niggas have stipulations on just because you are a man of many hats, and I feel like niggas see that shit and they be like, if you hypothetically get bodied by a media nigga, then it's gonna look a little crazy. But they're forgetting that you are a battler, that you was a battler before the media kicked off. So it's like, but they're looking at it at the media aspect. You fucking around 30 a nigga that they already have in their mind as a media nigga. And then they don't fuck around and don't get plates no more. That's just my little theory.
I you know what though? I think what it is nobody's gonna fight for me. Because everybody looks at me as competition. The bloggers look at me as competition. Not y'all, of course, but the bloggers look at me as competition because I'm a blogger. The league owners look at me as competition because I'm a league owner. The battle rappers look at me as competition because I'm a battle rapper. Nobody wants to support a nigga that's doing everybody's job. It's like, oh nah, he got that. You know what I mean? I can't even call it hate. You know what I mean? I just call it what I said. Is they more comfortable staying away from it than putting it on a pedestal because then it makes them feel lesser. And that's not the case, though. I don't think that's the case. I feel like why not embrace a nigga that's doing all this for the motherfucking culture?
Well, you definitely do your promo because a lot of niggas don't even promo their shit like they're supposed to.
Yeah.
Because I definitely see you interacting. You be on Twitter. You be out here getting your shit. The channel popping. I've been watching, since you was just in the studio and you doing you doing the bar joint. And I used to love when I do the little bar videos and you have it the screen in the middle. That was like my shit.
Screen. Yeah, we bringing all that back. I went through, niggas don't know, I went through a lot of real life shit over the last 2-3 years, bro. Like a lot. And niggas have no clue because I get on this camera and smile still. But I mean, shit is finally starting to come back full circle like it should. And I'm a rebuild. You feel me? I'm a rebuild. I mean, I've been traveling so much. Now I'm about to have my home base back and I'm about to rebuild. And we're gonna get back to that's a bar and all that shit. Niggas, one thing I'm not gonna do, niggas can't, they're not gonna beat me. If niggas don't understand, I'm a fighter. That's what the fuck I do. That's why I ain't quit yet. That's why I ain't fold yet. That's why I ain't. You know what I mean? Like, if I told you some of the shit I've been through in this last 2 years, you'd be like, what the fuck? How did you still go to 12 states and do blog media 8 out of 7 days a week? How the fuck did, you know what I mean? I'm a fucking fighter. I'm not going to let these niggas tell me, oh, you're better at blogging. Bitch, I'm great at rapping too. I don't have to pick one. You pick one. How about this? You tell your son to pick one and see what an asshole you sound like. You want me to pick being talented at one thing. Tell your son that. Hey son, you can only be talented at one thing. Pick one. Mm-hmm. How stupid do that sound?
Ridiculous.
That shit sound pretty fucking dumb.
I'm like shit. You might as well. I'm like shit. I'm like this. Have your eggs in a million multiple baskets. That way you can pick up bread. Man. In different spots. Like a hustler don't sell just in one spot. A hustler got plenty hustles in plenty other areas and knocking every every single, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, nah, I never bought that theory. Like
I'm
I
gonna
never
tell you like this, bro. They can't nobody say they don't respect it though, because I get on these cameras every day and talk about battle rappers. Ain't no battle rapper ever said, "Hey Henny, how you gonna say that and you trash?" They ain't said that because they know what I'm gonna say. Come see me then. And they don't want that problem. They don't want that problem. I was a judge for the Crucible. I was a judge for the Crucible. I had to judge 40 rappers. Now, one of them has come to me and said, "Hey, how you judging the Crucible and you not fired? Or how you judging the Crucible? If I was trash, wouldn't they have an issue with me being the judge of them?" They can't say that because they know I will bust they ass. It's just real shit, flat out simple. Or if they might not say I will bust their ass. So, but they know that they gonna have to fight me. You know what I mean? You know that one nigga you thought you was picking on till he fought back and showed.
Yeah.
I'm going back. You know what I mean? I took a year off and let y'all. I took a year off and let y'all think that y'all was going to continue this battle rap shit without me in the ring. And then I said, "Nah, fuck that. I'm great at this shit, and I'm gonna keep proving myself to these niggas open to accepting it."
They're loving it in the comments right now. Shout out to
hell yeah. Tell them niggas.
I love to see you bring like head ice and some of them niggas down to the DMV, so you crack them bounce heads down here by us, because you know it's like a lot of them bounce don't like to come down this way. It be like back in the day, remember all the New York niggas used to try to come down here and freak out stuff and they get their chain snatched and go back home.
Yeah, I would love to bring ice out. I would love to bring Ice out here. I wouldn't battle Ice because niggas confuse my age with like niggas that's over 40. I don't want to have what they would call an old man battle. I super respect Ice. Ice the OG, but I'm gonna stay away from that for optical. I mean, but I would definitely bring Ice out here to battle somebody. Plus, I super fuck with Ice anyway. You know what I mean? Ice didn't text me. You know what I mean? When certain shit was going on, when that surf shit was going on, Ice hit me up. "Hey, Wolf. You know what I mean? Keep your head. You a real nigga." But Ice hit me with them type of juice. So I don't even know if I would have it in me to say bad shit about him. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I just like that. I like that street shit. I like that street talk.
I'm a man with many hats. I just apply to. I just respond to dope shit and I just reply to dope shit and believability. Those two things, in my opinion, are super important to me. I definitely gotta give you your flowers because you was definitely the first nigga that was bringing the big names to the DMV, the goods, the A-verbs, and all that shit. So I definitely gotta give you your flowers for that shit because now a lot of people want to do that, and like I don't understand, and I definitely don't understand that shit because especially like me and you, Henny, we already had that conversation about how motherfuckers hating on us and how they was gunning for us anyway, and how, you know what I'm saying, when we first emerged as a region and niggas didn't understand what the fuck was going on, and we were just bringing this new energy like fuck y'all niggas, we'll fuck all y'all niggas up type shit, like we were just bringing that energy. So we already had that convo, but like I definitely gotta give you your flowers because I feel like niggas, like, it's a lot of leagues popping at home now. Like I said, shout out to our society. What the hell just happened with my camera? What happened with my camera?
Yo, you got a wild picture of this, Slid. But now I just wanted to come in because y'all talking about our society. I just want to make sure everybody knew the date because I try to support all the DMV shit. I'm about to check out work in the morning. But man, salute to you, man, Henny, because like you a Maryland dude. You from the area, you hold it down. I salute anybody that's from the area. I always try to support. So I just want to make sure everybody know about anything that's coming up with the people that's here. Because, a lot of times we get that stigma that everybody hate on each other back home. So, I try to make sure we all, at least from my end, we support each other. Salute. Slizz, I holler about. I got to break. I got to get to work in the morning.
I appreciate you, G.
All right, man.
I said. All right, my bad. I don't know what the fuck happened with my damn camera. But I know, man, I'm having camera. I'll be always having camera problems. All right, real quick before we break out, two things. Casey versus Vixen. How we feeling?
It's time for that. It's time for that. You know what I mean? Usually some people will say let it brew a little more because it seems like it's going to be one of them big matchups. But I want to get it out the way because with these female matchups, this shit gets so catty. We see what happened with the Jazz and Misfit jump. I don't want this shit to get so crazy and catty that it don't happen.
Right.
So let's go ahead and book that right now. Let's go ahead and get that in the books.
Definitely. I definitely feel the same. Let's go ahead and knock this shit out now. The momentum is brewing. The heat, the strike while the iron hot. I need to say this though, Debo, please book this now and put it on the same card as Hustle and Coffee.
Yeah.
I know that battle about to happen soon. So put
what's
that
the main event if they do that? What's the main event?
It'll probably be Hustle and Coffee, in my opinion.
Hustle and Coffee still? Okay. It'll
probably be Hustle and Coffee, in my opinion, respectfully. Definitely no hate to Casey and Vixen, but that's a known card. That's a Summer Madness card. That's a main event type of like those two battles alone for the females. That's automatically selling tickets. That's automatically having the eyes on caffeine, all that good shit. So I'm definitely ready for that.
Oh yeah.
My man Dave in the building. First Lady Flames need a plate. That's a fact. Bring it back with caffeine, Debo. Stop playing.
Oh, but she was on the last girl caffeine card.
She was, but
yeah, I think I'm sure she'll be on the next one too.
She definitely will. So before, cause I know I gotta do my official known predictions. I ain't doing it yet. So last week, on my show, I had the people, my man Glock and my man Jimmy Coolwater. We was basically having a mini debate on a known card, and we did this thing where we described the battles in one word. So before we get out of here, if you down for it, we can do that real quick.
Let's do it.
Bet. All right. Loso, we're gonna start from the bottom. We're gonna go from the bottom to the top. My fault.
And I'm just gonna say one word.
One word or one phrase, 5 words max.
Okay.
So we're gonna go from bottom to the top. Loso versus Jerry West.
3 words, random as fuck.
I said random.
I just said random as fuck.
I just said random. I just pretty much said random. I wanted to be a good battle. I was just like, hold on, that's
I'm sure it'll be a good battle. But if I'm saying my first thoughts in a couple words, it's random as fuck.
Yeah, very. So, all right.
Man, Devin said smoke break. That's fucked up. I don't know about damn. That's his 2 words. Damn.
Shout out to Perk. She I meant to put her comment up. Casey held her own in the tournament. She definitely deserves to be the main event. I'm not mad at it though. If they put that as the main event too, I'm not mad at that neither. I'm definitely not mad at that. All right, T-Top and Swamp. First off, real quick, why the fuck is T-Top and Swamp so damn low?
Yeah, that
pisses me off, bro. Like, what the fuck? Why is this shit?
Somebody gave me their opinion on. I can't remember who it is, but their opinion was they wanted to create a feel that all these are main events, so it doesn't matter where any of the order goes. If that makes sense.
Nah.
I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I feel the same way because my word for this one will be finally, and you can't have a finally battle without heavy anticipation, and heavy anticipation should definitely get you further to the top of the card.
Right. I said finally as well, but I'm gonna add one and say anticipation.
Mm-hmm.
And the main one is Carolina.
No.
The main one is Carolina. Whoo, I'm gonna have a lot to say about that one. I got some questions. I'm gonna have a lot to say about that one. Next week, known predictions. Lord, it's gonna be a movie. Mike P versus Lou Castro.
For what? that's not. It's like what?
For what?
For what, man? I don't.
For what?
Salute to these guys. I think this will be an entertaining battle for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But it's past random for me. It's past random for me. It's for what? Could we not get Castro an opponent that made a little more sense? Could we not get Mike P one of the battles that are still out there for him? Mike P still got high caliber battles that are out there for him, and so I don't. I don't know for what.
I said loud. I said energetic because this battle definitely gonna have a lot of energy. So I said it's definitely random.
But Castro loud like her.
Huh?
I said Mike P gets loud, but Castro kind of swaggy. He don't really get loud. He did with Shine, but you got to do that with Shine,
right? So I said energetic because I think this battle gonna have a lot of energy. This gonna be fire, but I definitely agree. I was like, okay, for what? I don't know about Gnome, but hey, we here, so it is what it is. JC versus Fonz.
JC versus Fonz. A pleasant surprise. A pleasant surprise. I didn't see it coming, but I'm not mad that it's happening at all.
Right. Yeah, I said dog fight because this definitely gonna be one of them. I'm starting to really be a fan of Fonz. I admit I got hip to him late, so I watched Live's old shit. Cause I literally only saw him once before he did the tournament, and that was versus Deuce on the Born Legacy. I forgot which one, but I only had seen him that one time, so I was like, I need to watch some of his old shit, and I went back watched Live's old shit. So now I'm starting to grow to become a real fan of Fonz. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely am excited for that battle. It's definitely. I agree with what you said. Danny was good. Danny, old gangsta ass. I'm sure people pulling up though. So dog fight. Hold on. What the fuck? Why did it go away? All right. Danny Myers versus Real Sick.
Classic. Count on it. Count on it. Fucking classic.
Yeah. I echo that. I definitely echo that. That's gonna be fire as hell. Like people need. Oh, also I'm gonna say this. Open your ears.
Danny, what's up, girl? You know I love you, girl.
What up, Danny? Danny, old gangsta ass. We love you though.
Hey, make sure you put a capital A on that ass. That's one of them. That's one of them Johns. She got an ass.
Oh my god, weak. Yeah, Dev said next level. That's a fact. But yeah, I echo that. Classic. That's definitely gonna be a classic. B-Dot versus DNA. They're not gonna like what I said. A lot of people didn't like what I said about this, but
what you say?
I said, Cause I said, because I was throwing the fuck off. Like, wait.
I think we were calling for it at the beginning of the year when both of them were scorching hot, though.
Yeah, but that was at the beginning of the year. We in June now.
They didn't necessarily go cold. They just stopped battling as much.
Yeah. Now that you say that, it makes sense.
I feel like okay, the word I'm gonna use for this joint is
said period.
I'm gonna say changing of the God. Say changing of the God. I think that DNA is giving B-Dot a chance to get accepted into that next level of respect. We all respect B-Dot already, but he needs one of the vanguards to let him in though. You know what I mean? The DNA battle could do that for him.
Okay. Now that you said that, I get it now. Cause I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
It was. I was thrown off of that at first. I'm not even saying lie, but now you done broke it down. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, that's how I feel about that one.
I get it now. Av versus Jada Nightwing.
Oh man, Av 3-0. that's my words for the battle. Av 3-0.
Oh, 3-0.
Fuck Jada Nightwing. Say nah. I like Jay. Jay my man. Jay my man. I really fuck with Jay. But I do think Av is going to win this battle clear though. I think it's going to be a good battle. I think Av is just too rapid. Jay has a way slow flow.
Mm-hmm.
Av is going to get to it just way faster. All 3 rounds, he's not going to take a round off. Jay is going to have moments. Av is going to have consistency and clarity. Av has the best setups in this shit. Set up to the punchline. He has the best that. Okay, so my word for this one will be clear win.
I said unexpected because this is one of the ones.
Clear. And I hope Jada Nightwing see this because he be talking shit on Twitter. So you gonna lose now. How you feel about that?
I said unexpected because this is one of the ones that I never thought was going to happen, but now that we got it,
and full disclosure, Av is like my friend too. I don't believe in telling your friends they're gonna lose. I don't give a fuck if I'm supposed to be a professional or what. I can't tell my friend he's gonna lose. It's not gonna happen.
Right.
If 2 of my friends battle, I'm not predicting.
Word. I said unexpected because now that I didn't think that this was going to happen ever, but now that we got it, I low-key think this is going to be a fire battle. This might be one of those sneaky, surprising, great battles from this joint. I'm definitely am excited for this battle now that we got it. Now that we got it, though.
Yeah.
T-Rex versus Easy the Block Captain.
Is that a word? I can spell it. Woo! I'm excited about this one, man. Easy came in paying homage to Rex, saying that he wanted Rex, giving him he didn't call him out on no disrespect shit. He called him out on some respect shit, and Rex came outside. Let this be a lesson to these niggas who think you gotta disrespect your forefathers to get in the ring with them. You don't always have to do that. I understand the fuck the vets movement, but that's the basis and grounds of that is different. It's not so they could get the vets in the ring. It's fuck the vets. We got it from here. You know what I mean? Easy wanted to battle Rex. He pushed to battle Rex. He's battling Rex. Shit, this could be like Mr. Miyagi and Danielson. I feel like Rex want to see Easy do great. I feel like Rex fucks with what Easy brings to the motherfucking ring. You know what I mean? And I feel like Easy is going to love to stand across from Rex, and any flash of greatness that he has, Easy is going to appreciate that he got to witness that firsthand. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all I got for you.
I said I had a phrase, and I had a phrase, and I said, "Please, Rex, don't ruin this."
Please, Rex, don't ruin this.
5 words.
5 words.
5 words. I couldn't think of just one. Like, please, like, I really want this to be a good battle, bro. Like, I really fucking do. Like,
I think whatever Rex do, we here for real. I think whatever Rex bring, we here for, man. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know, man. It's something about Rex. Rex is a legend's legend. You hear all the legends speaking about Rex. You hear Lux giving props to Rex. You hear Reed giving props to Rex. You hear Mook saying that Rex is the reason I started rapping. He's a legend's legend. I don't give a fuck what he do. I'm still gonna be happy. It's no way he can mess this up because Easy wanted this battle. So even if Easy busts his ass, that's what we wanted, right? And if Rex shows up,
I don't necessarily want that though.
No, but I think that I think that people do. I think that some people enjoy seeing Rex do stuff to make them laugh and make them is entertainment. Rex is for some people enjoy that. I want to see Rex go in there and show flashes. If Rex shows flashes, I'm happy as fuck. If Rex shows flashes,
if we get one good round from Rex, and if we get one good round from Rex, I'm happy.
Yeah, yeah.
But please, Rex, don't ruin this. Please.
Rex, I don't like that's the phrase. I don't like that phrase because it's like you telling Joe what's his name, Joe Naismith, don't ruin the game of basketball. He invented the sport. How can he ruin the sport he invented? I understand what you're saying, but I would think it's more like, please, Rex, show up, not don't ruin it. I don't think that Rex can ruin this. He's Rex. His presence alone makes this known. If nobody else on this card makes this known, it's T-Rex's name on that motherfucking card, on that piece of paper.
All right, okay. I can change that. I can change that. Please, Rex, show up. All right. Please.
Nah.
I'm gonna ask you respectfully as possible. Like, please. Please. I'm asking respectfully as possible. Like, please.
Like, I'm begging you, Rex.
I'm serious. I want this to be a good battle. Like, this is like that. This is like, I feel like this is the ultimate. Like, I feel like this is the ultimate level when it comes to street shit. Like, I feel like these two is like, it's like both of them are like at the top when it comes to the street talk. I feel like now it's like Rex is like that last level. You really gotta that last level when it comes to that street talk. Like we saw it when we saw it when he battled T Top, which was a great battle by the way. But when he battled T Top and T Top took that shit to the next level, like I feel like he can do the same thing for Easy. So that's why I'm like, I want this shit to be a good fucking battle. I don't want it to be nobody. Like I want it to be a good battle because I think Easy deserves that for one, and I feel like Rex can get in Rex because like to be honest, we haven't really seen like that classic flash of Rex in a minute.
Yeah, but we don't. It's not like we see Rex every other day. We don't see Rex in a minute.
I feel you on that. I feel you wholeheartedly.
Now his last couple performances, granted that's not Rex, but he not outside all the time. So it's not like we can say we ain't seen this, that, or the other in a minute because he don't battle all the time anyway.
True.
He wasn't good versus Rosenberg. He purposely lost versus K-Shine. What the fucking quarantine?
But are we necessarily counting that though?
Nah, that's what I'm about to say. The quarantine, Joe. Nah, I'm telling you, Rex told me personally. Sometimes he just do the shit on purpose. He said he went years doing legendary shit and not getting the credit he deserved. But people talk every time that he go viral. Every time it's something negative, controversial, or funny when the joke's on him. So he said he gonna start controlling when the joke's on him. You know what I mean? Like I understand that. I don't think that that's cool, but that's his reasoning, and it makes sense to me.
Yeah, it makes sense. I can't think on that. It makes sense. All right, two more. Tay Rock versus Chilla Jones.
I already used that one. Big Cap Rock. Bring Big Cap Rock, nigga. Bring Big Cap Rock. Let me think. I'll use Style Clash for this one. Great Style Clash. I'll use Great Style Clash for this one.
Yeah. I said excited the first time, but I also need to add Rock back in the crowd. Because when you think about it, Rock hasn't been in front of a crowd for his last few battles.
Yeah, you're right. He had no crowd. There's no crowd for Mook, no crowd for the 2-on-2. Very, very small crowd for Daylight. Like 4 people was in there.
Right.
You're right.
He had the official joint, but still, it wasn't a lot. There wasn't a lot of people in there either.
I'm thinking I'm hearing they trying to let 50 to 100 people in this motherfucker.
Yeah, so Rock in front of at least 100 people, that causes a little bit of a problem for Chilla, but even though it's still in a small room, but Rock in the crowd because I want to see how he turns up because he hadn't battled in front of a crowd in a minute.
Yeah.
And not saying he's been bad by no means, but the fact that he's rapping in front of a crowd
No,
again.
he hasn't been Tay-Rock. Like, we got to keep that real. He has not met the standard that he set for himself. I say all the time, if once you reach greatness, you got to give me greatness, or you got to expect some type of criticism. Tay-Rock's my man. I super fuck with him. But that's just the reality of the fact. He has not reached the standard that he set for himself here lately. With the exception of the daylight. Yeah, I mean, with the exception of the daylight battle, I just don't think.
I actually thought he did great versus Mook. I just felt like the no crowd shit threw him off, and Mook left Earth in the fucking third. But
nah, I remember. I can't tell you how to feel. I can't tell you how to feel. I felt like Rock actually won that battle, all things considered. But I also felt like after the first round, I was like, all right, Rock won that round, but this battle needs more if it's going to live up to the hype. In the second round, I felt like he gave us second round Tay-Rock. I do. But then in the third round, he fell back off. You know what I mean? And
right.
But I know that Tay-Rock is still in there, and I know that he Gnome, small crowd, Chilla Jones, champion of the year. Rock is showing up. Rock is gonna show up.
Yeah,
I think Rock is. I'm noticing Rock is better against people that he doesn't have an issue with too. You know what I mean? If he got an issue with you, we never get it's almost like he's distracted in his writing process or something. You know what I mean? Right. He gives us classics versus niggas he don't know like at all, or niggas who he has no issue with, like Chilla. He gives us classic material. I think that he enjoys the writing process more when it's not a whole bunch of friction involved in shit. You know what I mean? So I think that's gonna make this a good battle too.
That's a good point. I definitely didn't think about that, but that's definitely a good point. Last one, main event, 100K. Geechee Gotti versus Rum Nitty.
You already said my word.
What?
100K. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that matter in this battle. If you put it in perspective, everything surrounds 100K. My man Uncle Rod would say, "I need $100,000 worth of bars," and that's what I expect from this battle. 100K is the single phrase to represent my expectations for this one.
I said controversial.
Really?
Because
are you talking about the decision?
I mean, all right. So I look at it like this. I feel like realistically, those two were the best two. Those two were the best two in the tournament anyway. But a lot of people felt like it was some fishy circumstances going on in terms of why they weren't on the opposite side of the bracket, why there's extra people in the room. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, people. Slizzy, people. Are you one of the people that think that has a problem with them being on opposite sides of the bracket?
Nah, it makes sense why they was on opposite sides of the bracket.
I feel like people are stupid. It was a random selection as far as who battled who, but now that you have the random selection, URL sets the brackets up. Why would they put Rum Nitty and Geechee Gotti on the same side and they know that they in the crew?
That's exactly what I said last week.
I mean, they did the same thing with Loso versus Saga, and it was public knowledge. Loso and Saga said in the interview, we told P we would be in it, but only if we on opposite sides.
Yeah, it mean like
that way. The only way we got to battle is if we meet in the championship. That's, you know what I mean, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, Bill Collector, everybody, Bill Collector and Holmesy is in the crew. They ended up battling each other. Was that a conspiracy?
I just felt like is that, and also with those two, I have though, in my opinion, those two are the top like fan vote getters on caffeine.
Mm-hmm.
So like when those two are battling, so now when you got those two battling, it's like if you don't, I always say this: if you're battling Geechee or Rum and you don't beat them clear, you're losing. You're losing on caffeine.
Yeah, the fan vote. Yeah.
Because they automatically are going to get the fan vote.
You losing the fan vote, and that's a fact. And the phrase that pays with that is don't let it get to the fan vote. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, Geechee cleared this motherfucking tournament.
Exactly.
Rum Nitty had turbulence in one battle, the first battle. He beat Drugs clear. He beat Cortez clear. Obviously, Cortez choked. So it's I don't see it as a conspiracy when it's so clear why they're here. You know what I mean? They came in as the best. I think that should reflect how good they are because there was so much pressure on them and expectations for them to be here, and they went through and they actually are here. You know what I mean? It's not like it was no glitch in the matrix. It's not like they didn't battle anybody. It's not like Caffeine rigged anything. They made it here by their actual work and talent and skill. I love it for real. I love it.
It's definitely a known match.
And it kind of solidified known, didn't it?
It's definitely a known match, and the fact that it's for 100K, and the fact that it's for 100K, that definitely is going to raise the stakes in that joint. And I also feel like, they're not. It's not gonna be no slap box. They're really gonna be in there wrecking for 100,000. As good as Bill and Holmesy was in a tournament, you can tell that they kind of went light on each other.
Yeah,
but I feel like with Geechee and Rum, they're really gonna be in there wrecking. Like they're really about to be in there trying to tear each other's head off of that 100K. So I'm definitely excited to see how that shit turns out. But I said controversial just because there was a lot of you know what I'm saying. There was a whole lot of complaints about why those two are in the championship and all that shit. But they were the best too. So
I can't do that. I can't do that with nobody. T-Top was in the motherfucking tournament. New Jersey Twerk was in the tournament. All four of those guys had high expectations. They just lost in the first. Two of them just lost in the first round. You know what I mean? These are all four of them are on the same tier. None of them are higher than the other as far as tiers. You know what I mean? Geechee and Rum put in that motherfucking work and they deserve it. Now, where I'll accept the word controversial on my end, I can't tell you what to say, but on my end, I'll accept the word controversial if we talking about how we anticipating the ending of this tournament, the ending of this match. Like whether, it might be controversial if they throw the game, feel like they wasn't really playing, or depending on how they come to the winner, who wins. You know what I mean? I feel like Geechee is more passionate about this shit than Rum. Salute to Rum, but I do feel like Rum is just natural talent. He really don't even got to work that hard, and he can do what he do, and and collect his bag. I feel like Geechee really is in this for the thrill of the competition, and I feel like if he loses this close to it, he gonna have some things to say probably.
Okay, so how do you answer the question of Geechee uses the same material, but he's always snapping, but he's always doing good, but he has basically the same material.
I don't subscribe to that theory. Geechee do something different every battle. Like first and foremost, if we're going down to, if we putting a magnifying glass on what he do, we know he do real talk third rounds. But he also does name flips. He also, talks to niggas like, like he puts niggas in their place. We can't say that first round from Rock he did for everybody. That was for Rock right there. You know what I mean? We can't say all them Case name flips could go for anybody. That was for Casey right there. You know what I mean? And so I can't subscribe to that. I feel like that's for people who want to put people in a box. I just posted some shit on Twitter, a 1 minute clip, and I had hella bars in the joint, right?
Mm-hmm.
But a nigga was like, yeah, that lemonade line was fire, but the rest of it, you need to do this, that, and the other. No, you don't want to accept that because you want to look at me as a real nigga only, so your ears aren't open for the other shit I'm saying. I wrote all of the fucking bars, and everybody under the shit like, yeah, that nigga was tripping. You know what I mean?
Right.
Has that problem. Geechee is so real that some people are blinded by the realness for real. You know what I mean? They can't they ignore some of the bars and some of the shit that he be giving up because they so focused on the real. Maybe because they intimidated by real shit. Maybe because they hate on real shit and want to call it filler. I don't know the reason, but people are not giving Geechee the props he deserves for the bars he spit. I feel like Geechee's gumbo, that's what I call like battle rapper skill. You know what I mean? Nigga, this much performance, this much this, you know, when you make gumbo, you got proteins and shit. You got proteins, you got this, you got that. Like, I feel like Geechee's gumbo is perfectly mixed. He got the heavy bars, he got the light bars, he got the funny shit, he got the street shit. He got the what's your life like type shit. He does literally everything. You know what I mean? And I don't think that should be looked past because people want to focus on the real shit and not give him credit for the rest. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. And if we're gonna take it way back, not magnify on it, and just say he does the same thing. He talks real talk every battle. Okay, well, Rum Nitty name flips every battle, all battle. What's the problem with that? People do what they good at.
Right. I just say that Geechee is one of the ones that figured it out, and if you know that, then you have to counter it, and most people can't.
Yeah.
And most people can't. So like, if you know, I look at like if you know a nigga is known for having a good right hand, and you don't dodge that right hand, then that's your fault.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, straight up. You got to make it as a battler. You got to make your gumbo the way you like it. You know what I mean? Once that shit is perfected, you get that to the world, and you know what I mean? You better love this shit. This my gumbo.
Right. Facts. So I'm going to ask this last thing, then we're going to wrap it up.
Okay.
Was I right about the Gates of the Garden battles that went down in Atlanta?
Oh, from what I seen, Danny Myers and Kang was crazy. I like the Kang dude. A-Ward definitely, he just bodied the shit out that dude. It was rude for real. Like A-Ward,
it was horrible.
Like A-Ward, he gotta relax. A-Ward needs to chill. Like
that shit.
Come on, bro.
And being there live and seeing that shit was horrible, bro. And like you were saying about Gates of the Garden, how they want everybody to do good, like they wanted the nigga to. They was literally telling the nigga to start over.
Yeah, that was,
and it was gonna literally let the nigga kick his rhyme over.
Yeah, that was uncalled for. That was uncalled for.
That was just ridiculous, though.
Yeah, but I think them the only two that I remember from the event. I didn't think it was a good idea for Danny to bring his kids up there, and I don't know. I didn't think that was, huh?
He rebelled it though.
I didn't think that was. I didn't. I felt like that should have been a more intimate moment for them, and I don't think that he should have said they mother kept me from them in front of them, because I'm sure they still love their mother in front of them, in front of so many people. Yeah, you know what I mean, I know he was like overwhelmed with happiness, so I can't judge him. But that part did stand out to me in the battle. A lot of people probably look at it like, "Oh, that's so fire," but that as a nigga with 11 kids. I'm not, you know what I mean? Sometimes I can't stand my baby mothers, but I would never talk bad about them in front of them. You know what I mean? And I think Danny, I love Danny as a person. He's fire. But I think that when it comes to the kids, he got to stop bringing his kids on stage and letting the whole battle world into his business, as far as he hasn't seen his kids, this, that, and the other, and just enjoy that time with them. I feel like he might be trying to make them feel special. But it bothers me when I see that. I don't know why. It's something about that. Like, nah, bro. I'm making you trying to make them feel special. Like, look at your daddy. I'm making you proud. But for me personally, I would prefer he do that off camera. You know what I mean? Right. Just because there's so many vultures in this shit, just waiting at something to pick at, and this just not the place for that.
Yeah, you're looking at you're looking at it from the aspect of it's so many savages in battle rap, and they waiting to use that for a fucking
hell yeah.
I get it. But just being there, when I saw it, I was like, you know what I'm saying? You get caught up in the moment type shit. type shit. You
Now,
know,
if he had
saying?
done it just for the crowd, like if he did it just for the crowd and told Dre don't put it in the footage, that's a different thing in itself. But I still wouldn't have said the part about they mother kept him from me. You know what I mean? Like it's like this ain't the time to point blame right now. If you gonna bring him up, bring him up. But don't let us into all your business though, because that's a whole. If I'm battling Danny, that's a whole angle right there. I ain't never let my baby mothers keep me from. I will kill one of them bitches. Fuck around with you. I will murder this. I will murder him before what? I talk to my kids every day. Every day. You know what I mean? I feel for his situation, but he left a lot of room for unnecessary speculation, because that's your situation right there. That's your family right there. Focus on getting that relationship right with them.
And on that note, we gonna wrap it on up, bro. I know niggas is tired and niggas got shit to do.
I ain't tired. I got the Henny right here. Got a little J right here.
I know I'm about the same shit. I'm
about to go up. Right? Got some little steamed shrimp right here. You know what I mean?
You about to go up. I feel you.
About to go up. You feel got a little bit of mushrooms in my pocket. I'm thinking about taking.
Oh shit. I wish I had a fucking controversial Slizzy one, no question, but I couldn't fucking find one.
It was last minute.
I'm fucking upset at that. But,
it's a question. It's some questions that I'm waiting for somebody to ask me. But
my shit.
It's some shit that I'm waiting for some people to ask me about. But I can't.
My shit be
it's some controversial. It's a topic that nobody's asked me about yet. It's a new topic that somebody could ask me and really get into it, but I can't. I'm not gonna force it out there. I'm only gonna speak on it if somebody asks me about it, and so I know it's not on your mind right now. So
fucking damn it. Now I'm thinking about the shit, and I don't want to fucking think about it now. God.
It ain't got nothing to do with Danny. Danny is my nigga for real.
No.
Danny is my nigga. The shit I just said, I said too. Yo, Danny's daughter, the one that was there, she's a dancer. She's an exotic dancer, right?
Yeah.
So he put on his Twitter, yo, everybody follow my daughter on IG. So I go to follow his daughter on IG, and I'm like, what the
right?
No.
Hold on, no.
I hit Danny like, hey, Danny, bro, you sure you want me to?
It took me seconds and better right for this.
I'm already seeing Shotgun Shug and shit, liking her pictures and shit. Like, come on, and now he about to battle Shug. Come on, bro. Like, that's all I'm saying. You about to battle Shug out here liking your exotic dancing. Now, but Danny had the best answer for me though, bro. He was like, listen. My daughter asked me to support her. She asked me to share it. I shared it. I'm gonna support my daughter in whatever she do. I respect the shit out of that. Yeah,
that's real though.
Yeah, I'm not sharing my daughter if that's what the deal is though.
I can't do it neither. No, you have a daughter. I can't even do it. Okay, I do got one now. Now that I'm thinking about it, I do got one. So let's get into the Slizzy one. No question. It's simple, but. It's simple. And shout out to everybody still with me in the chat. I know we've been rocking for a minute. I promise I'm gonna wrap it up after this.
When I pull up, huh?
Go ahead.
I said when I pull up, I pull up. You know what I mean? So yeah, I know it's probably a little lengthy.
I told you.
I
told you. All you gotta do is knock on the door. I already told you. All you gotta do is knock on the door. I'm gonna answer that bitch with the Clayton. But how do you? The question is, how do you know when you are too toxic in a relationship?
Oh, it's a relationship question? I'm never too toxic. If in my opinion, what you asking me? I'm fire, bitch. You better love me. There's only one. Shit. That's all I can say about that. Now, for real. Yo, I got 8 baby mothers, bro. I was only with 3 of them, but I know when I'm doing wrong. It's not even a question of when I'm doing wrong. I know exactly what I'm doing wrong, when I'm doing it, and a lot of times I made a choice prior to knowing that it was going to be wrong, and I did it anyway. You know what I mean? So I know when I'm being quote unquote toxic. You know what I mean? And that's something that I try to be better at nowadays, because I was a horrible motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, I was a horrible motherfucker. I'm capable of self-evaluation, and it's habits that I had that I can't even believe I had. You know what I mean? When it comes to relationships and shit. So my thing is this: when you moving out of spite, you're being too toxic. You know what I mean? That's number one. When you're moving out of spite, when you're doing something you otherwise wouldn't be doing, or doing something with intention to blame it on another person, like I did this because you did that. You know what I mean? You being way too toxic. When you going through phones looking for something, you're being way too toxic. And I'm gonna tell you why. If you go through somebody's phone and you find something, because you're doing it to try to find something, right?
Yeah.
So if you find something, you won't kirk out. But what if you don't find nothing? Have you ever met a person? No, it don't matter, because you're not gonna say nothing. Have you ever met a person that went through somebody's phone and said, "Hey, babe, I went through your phone last night and I ain't find nothing. I just want to let you know I love you." Hell no.
That don't even sound realistic. That don't even sound realistic.
You feel me? It doesn't happen because it's toxicity. You're going through this phone because you want to find something. You're not going to stop until you find something. So every time you do, yeah. So every time you
do, like, and then what happens when you do? Because like you said, you really like you're going through somebody's phone with the intent to find shit.
Yeah.
And then when you find shit, and then what?
And exactly. And then what? No matter what, you probably won't stay. But my problem is the ultimate. Exactly. My problem is the other side of the spectrum, though, Slizzy. When you don't find anything, why don't you come to me and say, "Hey, I went through your phone and I didn't find anything. You are a great man and I love you." It's because you're a toxic ass bitch. That's what the problem is. You know what I mean? That's the answer. And there's plenty of other examples. If you a man or a female and you getting physical before you try to be logical. Matter of fact, if you getting physical at all, that's toxicity. If you throwing stuff, if you hitting each other, if you a man putting your hands on a female, you a toxic ass bitch ass nigga. And if you a female putting your hands on a man because you think he a man and he can't do nothing to you, you a toxic ass female that don't deserve no man. You know what I mean? More examples. Niggas who use females who use niggas. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of examples, bro. People think cheating is the only thing. Cheating is the least important thing in a relationship, in my opinion. It's so much other than cheating that breaks people. People get past cheating like it's nothing. It be the little shit that break people up.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It be the other shit that break people up.
That's a fact. And it be and the excuse be so little. It be damn near microscopic. It be damn near microscopic of how much little shit.
But just to take accountability on part of your question and be clear, I think my most toxic trait is expectations without giving that back. You know what I mean? I want a bitch to be faithful, but I ain't never been faithful to a bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want a bitch that's gonna give me back rubs every night, but she probably would have to remind me every night, "Oh, I'm not gonna be thinking to give her no back rub." You know what I mean? Right. I want a bitch that's completely into what I'm into and is a big fan of me, but you know what I mean? If she start talking about some shit I don't care about, I'm tuned out. You know what I mean? These are things that I know about myself, so I try to work on. But those are some of my toxic traits. You know what I mean? For sure.
Yeah, we got a question. Oh boy, I ain't know that, but that's how that shit. Okay, what's too far? Hold on. My nigga Leading Bells and motherfucker. Shout out to you, bro. You just had a fire interview with Danny Mine Spaces. Shout out his shit, Weed and Spaces on YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Dev's ass, what is too far for niggas in the bedroom? Freak level.
Is Dev a female?
I can't even answer that. Oh shit, I can't even answer that.
Is Dev a female?
Nah, it's a dude.
Dev, respectfully, why are you asking two niggas freak level? What the fuck is going on, bro? What? Hey, Shannon Danielle. Hey, Shannon, can you ask this question so we can answer it, please?
Please.
I will not answer that. And you've been here all day, and I appreciate it. But that's crazy, though.
Hey, Shannon, ask a question. Just ask a random wild ass question, Shannon. Please.
That's crazy. I can't. That's a good conversation, but it got to be a female involved somewhere. Damn said chill, man. Listen, I don't want no smoke, man. I know you here for the dialogue. You know what I mean? But I just need a female to ask that so I could answer it. All right, shit.
All right, we done.
Says she know that, so we not doing.
All right, so she asked, can you speak on your writing process? That's a good question.
Shout out Shannon, man. She kept that shit battle. That shit almost went left. My writing process, I think I'm different than anybody. Like, I write every day, whether I'm battling or not. I could probably show you, but I ain't gonna waste y'all time and shit. But I got this shit in my phone.
Mm-hmm.
Right here. Okay, so this says Battle Lines 1. And you see this? I'm just scrolling the whole time. You can't see. I'm just scrolling the whole time. These are all rhymes. I'm still going, right? I'm not even halfway down. Okay? Now, I got 8 different jumps like this that say Battle Lines 1, Battle Lines 2, Battle Lines 3, Battle Lines 4, Battle Lines. Okay, so when I get a battle, I just go into, I take whoever's name it is and what I know about them. I make a folder for them. I write all the name flips and all the personals I can. And then I reference all these battle lines that I got and put the rounds together all in one day. You know what I mean? Once I got them, I record them on my phone and I sleep to them. I play them while I'm asleep. Somehow, listening to it while I'm asleep helps me remember it. The words start to come to me in my dreams. It start to be certain parts that start to be a part of my dream or something. And eventually I'll wake up and all this shit is just in my head. All this shit is just in my head. I don't know how. It's really a very sloppy way to go. When I spar with Ryder's the most prepared nigga ever. Like, he has his shit down. So every time we spar, he's flawless, and I'm all sloppy with it still. But then when I get on that motherfucking stage, I get that shit off, though. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw how y'all when y'all did the band joint. When y'all did the band joint in one of your older videos and shit. Y'all was
that joint right there. I was trash, right? I was sloppy drunk. He was fucking me up. And then I went and I fucked Butter from the block up, and Ryder somehow choked all 3 rounds.
Right.
That's crazy, right? That's crazy. Hey, Dev, my bad, dog. I don't want no smoke, bro. Niggas better pick their words carefully from now on. Niggas better take their own advice. Niggas better take their own advice. I like Dev, man. I like that.
They're cool as fuck, man. That's my nigga, man. It was just a bad pass.
That's all.
Bad pass.
That's all. Salute.
Oh my god, I'm weak as fuck. But y'all, thank y'all so much for pulling up. If niggas ain't got anything else,
Shannon, didn't we go to Cracker Barrel together or something? Didn't we eat together? You was with us. You was with all of us one day, right? I think that's the one. If she's still in here, I think she kicked it with us one weekend. I can't remember which one it was, but salute to that. Huh?
She had said I ain't posted it, but she said you was very nice when you met her, and she said
Yeah,
miss you.
yeah.
She said yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, you facts. Yep. Hell yeah. Salute to her. Very cool person.
Oh yeah, she's nah. I gotta take it back what I said. She's the most optimistic person ever.
Yeah.
Like she's the most optimistic person ever. She's definitely a gem. Shout out to Shane. But
Yeah.
if anybody ain't got nothing else that I need to ask, I know I'm burnt. I know I can't think of nothing at this moment because I need to smoke.
Nah, we good. We get up out of here, bro.
I need to smoke. Appreciate y'all pulling up. I got to do my due diligence and roll my shit. So before we get out here, follow me everywhere at Slizzy703. At Slizzy703 on all the platforms, Twitter, Instagram. I don't really be on Facebook too much anymore, but it's Slizzy on Facebook. Subscribe to my YouTube, DMV Slizzy Gang. I got a podcast. I got interviews. I got freestyles. I need to get back on my music shit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't did nothing music related in almost like 2 years, and I need to go. And I was working on some shit, but adult was really kicking my ass, and then we moved. So yeah, that kind of killed that for a sec, but I'm about to get back on that. So, but subscribe to my YouTube, DMV Slizzy Gang. I got everything on it, dope content. And I also started a motherfucking Twitch channel. I can get the thing up. Bam! Subscribe to my Twitch, Slizzy Life Gaming. I'm about to get serious on that shit too. But that's it for me. Henny, you got anything you want to shout out? Anything you want to plug
Nah,
in?
man. Salute to you and your whole movement and the blogger hood gang, man. The blogger hood gangsters, man. You know what I mean? It's lit.
We just a gang of supporters that support each other. That's pretty much all we is, bro. Well,
Yeah.
thank y'all so much. We are out.